There is nothing friendly about the cold and flu season, but you might be surprised that bacteria can be your friend in fighting off wintertime illnesses. This is Dr. Natalie Engelbar with Dr.OHHIRA's probiotics, and she's here to explain. Hey, Natalie, welcome back.
Thank you.
This is $1 million tip you're about to give us, Natalie, because we don't realize that we are in more control than we think when it comes to fighting off cold and flu season, and we can regulate our immune system.
That's right. And of course, our immune system is our most important line of defense against all illnesses. But what most people don't realize, and what even some doctors don't know, is that 80% of our immune system is located in our digestive tracts.
Oh.
So maintaining a healthy digestive tract is crucial when you're trying to stay well, especially during the cold and flu season.
Okay, so let's talk about good bacteria in our intestinal tract and how it actually helps us from getting sick.
Okay, there are numerous ways that good bacteria or probiotics help with our immune system. One of the ways is that if you have enough of it in your system, you're simply going to crowd out the bad guys, the viruses and the bacteria and the fungus that we come into contact with on a daily basis.
Okay.
They just basically can't live in there because there's no room for them.
Okay.
Another thing that they do is that the good bacteria actually make organic acids, proteins, and other enzymes, and that changes the pH of the environment. It changes the entire terrain of your digestive tract, and so the bad guys, even if they get in, they can't really take hold, especially enough to make an infection. And one of the coolest things that I think probiotics do, as far as the immune system goes, is that they actually make their own antibiotics. They make something called bacteriocin, which kills off bad bacteria.
Aren't those powerful little guys?
I think that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool to put on the resume. And I know that not all probiotics are created equal because it's a buzzword. Everybody kind of says this has probiotics in it. Yogurts even have them in it sometimes. But
yeah.
Let's talk about Dr.OHHIRA's because this is a really special probiotic.
Yeah, and I think what's important is I want to go through what criteria I use when I choose a probiotic for myself and my family and for my patients, because what I want to avoid is getting in the trap of more quantity is better. When you look at the number of bacteria in the supplement that you take, it's not just about the number of CFUs or colony forming units, it's about the quality that you're getting.
Okay.
And so the criteria I use, and you can look at your probiotics at home and see if this matches what you have, is number one, you want to make sure that what you're taking is live bacteria versus freeze-dried. Live bacteria is going to always be superior to the freeze-dried versions.
Okay.
Number two, you want to make sure that it's effective. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money. If it's not going to be able to withstand the harsh acids of the stomach and adhere to the intestinal lining, it's going to, go right through you, and that's not going to do anybody any good.
Okay.
And number three, you want to make sure that it's researched and clinically proven to do the things that we're talking about today, make those good organic acids and have the immune boosting effects that we need.
That's a pretty sturdy checklist, and most probiotics fail that test.
That's right.
And this is why Dr.OHHIRA's is something that you really enjoy and you know works, and you've been taking it. And as an expectant mom, and I want to say that, coming up to cold and flu season, it's imperative that everybody should be taking this in their diet.
Absolutely, and that's why Dr.OHHIRA's probiotic, it continues to get awards from both healthcare practitioners and consumers alike. We all love it because it's the best on the market.
Right, okay, and what makes it so special? What really makes it the standout?
The most important thing that I can think of is that it's live bacteria that's fermented for 3 years, so that it's already making these good organic acids and the bacteriocins and all the other things that we're talking about. It's got a 3-year jump start on making those things.
Right.
And it's able to adhere to the intestinal lining, so you get the most bang for your buck.
And that's just one piece, a very important piece, and often overlooked piece. But what other things could we be doing to fight cold and flu season?
Well, we want to be smart, of course. We want to do the common sense things that we all know that we should be doing. We want to wash our hands a lot and get plenty of rest and exercise, eat live foods instead of the sugars and the processed foods.
All right, so just use our common sense there. So, all right, thank you so much, Natalie, for bringing this to our attention just in time to fight cold and flu season. All right, for more information or where to find Dr.OHHIRA's probiotics, you can log on to this website, essentialformulas.com, and to find out more about Dr. Engelbar, visit yourtoplife.com. Also, become Dr.OHHIRA's friend on Facebook and post that you saw Dr. Engelbar on GMT, and you'll automatically be registered to win a copy of Boost Your Health with Bacteria and a month's supply of Dr.OHHIRA's probiotics.